change it? How are we going to go from, using it as an excuse of why we're not doing something or why we can't do something or I can't do this because of that? No, find a different route. Find a different route. I can count the fingers of how many family members pursued education. I could have said I don't have no money to go to school. That could have been my first excuse.
Yeah.
But my whole mindset was, I have to go to school. This is my only ticket. There ain't no other tickets. There's no other cards being dealt at this point.
Yeah.
So how am I going to use these cards that I got and turn it into something? So that is the mindset of chase your throne. That is why it's in chase. You have to pursue it. You have to go after it. You have to go get it. Point blank. If you get hit, stand up and keep going. I'm sorry, I like sports. But if you get hit, stand up and keep going. If you get foul, turn that foul into an and one. You feel me? Like, keep it moving. Keep going. And so that's where I come from. Because if I didn't have that mindset, I would be stuck back here somewhere in a gutter. Now guess what? Look at them. Look at everybody in your rear view. Everyone who said you couldn't. Pass them up. You know what I mean? Keep going. Don't let anyone determine your outcome for you. I don't care what life you were born into, what life you were dealt. My professor, Thomas Harang, once said to me, your ascribed variables can change through your achieved variables. Yes, the variables that was handed to me sucks, but I can achieve better variables and change my life myself. And so that is the mindset of Chase Your Throne. That's what it is. You got to be a go-getter. You got to be ready. You can't step to me with no excuses. Point blank, period. Don't step to me with any excuses because I'm going to eat them up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And so we have this on here too. What I want you to do is, when you're talking about that part of it, I want you to find some scriptures to go with what you were just saying.
Okay.
Okay. So, you said we're chasing the throne that God gave to us. And so, God talks about working diligently and doing all that stuff in His name. Not giving up and all that stuff. And you work like you're working for God no matter what. No matter how bad the job is. No matter if no one is looking. And all those things.
Okay,
so,
good.
With the things that you just said, and I'll give you something you can look back to, because I want to redo that part.
Okay.
But I want to redo it with having some scripture basis behind it, because that's what this is.
Okay. Right.
All right.
Okay.
All right.